ASMR episode. So, we have returned. Since we've been overrun, we are now at the location of hideout number 13. This is where we will be conducting our operations for the foreseeable future. Found this nice cliffside. We're gonna be able to tuck under real neatly here. Lots of water, blue water, might I add, the legendary blue water, and we're going to be using this blue water to fuel our gains and set forth the plans, the operations, and just the almighty goals of the blue. Out here, we are far from the red agents, though the red infection has spread over to this sector. We will make sure it has been cleansed before we're done here. So, I've started to make use of this blue resource we have at hand and make ourselves a bit of sustainable food. We're going to be working on some wheat here at the beginning, to sustain our required nutrients, but also if we'll take a look right up here, we see an extra use for this harvest that will be coming for us. Llamas are perfect, easily palatable to the blue philosophy. All we need are some properly colored carpets, and we are all set. So, let us continue. Oh. Shit. Let us continue to expand our industry. You may be wondering, Devin, how did you get the stone for the furnace if you're not mining? Well, there are some things that can't be obtained by processes that we may not enjoy, but I think we found our way around it. Carving out our home here, we will occasionally mine a stone block or two, and I've put that into this furnace, but we will not be setting up any strip mines or quarries or things of that nature. Most of our materials will need to be gained through natural and enlightened methods. So until we get some iron of our own, shears and a bucket will be our most coveted resources. Shears will allow us to acquire our own wool for banners and such, but right now we need a bed to skip the night, because at the moment we are surrounded by red agents. So back at Hideout 13, we have a bit of storage here. This is where we'll be putting some of our materials that we've collected over the days, but this barrel will be our quarantine. Any red resource that we come across will go directly into this barrel, away and sealed where nobody can touch it. You know, we the blue are actually very much in danger at this moment. Our hideout number 4 has been overrun and we've been forced to hide, and while we do have a secure location just over underneath this cliff, there's still the problem of our own military. The opposition appears to be very strong. But I believe I've found ourselves a solution, which involves making our own army. So in order to do that, we're going to be collecting some snow. Now I think you know what I'm starting to get at here, but there is one issue with a recent update. You need shears to be able to get the carved pumpkin block in order to make our minions. But shears cost iron, So until we do rake in some profits from the grandma's stew shop, or we come across some iron from slaying red agents, we're going to have to wait. But for now, I am going to stockpile these resources so we have them on hand when the time comes. So I was on my search for one last piece of wool to make ourselves a bed back at Hideout 13, but I came across a swamp. This swamp will be integral to the Blue Victory, because what grows here? None other than the alternate blue resource, the Blue Orchid. The Blue Orchid is an incredibly powerful and potent source of blue that really brightens up the area. We will be able to come back here and harvest some more blue resource once we have the necessary materials, such as bone meal, to start to reproduce our own. So this newly acquired blue resource I will be dubbing Blue Mach 2. Oh, there's a red agent. Let's stay a bit back. Maybe we won't draw his attention. But we will be coloring this wool so we can make ourselves a blue revolutionary bed. This bed will be the bedrock where we come up with our plans, the foundation to our victory. So as we avoid this red agent, we are going to spread Blue Mach 2, increasing our ever-growing supply or garrison of blue resource.